Yo, what up, what up? Welcome back to Too Real TV.
Hey.
I'm Vanquish.
And Gustavo.
Danny.
And today we're going to be checking out another BTS member. We haven't heard them yet. They go by RM, and they're the leader, the rap leader in general, and the main rapper of the group.
Of BTS?
Of BTS.
Okay, gotcha.
So RM stands for Rap Monster.
Oh,
And then-
okay.
And then I guess BTS stands for Bulletproof. It would translate to Bulletproof Boy Scouts, but you know Boy Scouts are taken differently out here.
Gotcha.
So in my mind, it's more like Bulletproof Squad. Bulletproof Squad.
Oh,
And for
okay,
the people
I
in Korea
see.
that don't know why I'm saying differently, is because Boy Scouts out here are not looked at like.
It's
as a
not
good
the same
thing.
thing. Boy
It's-
Scouts are just,
Boy Scouts here, you basically go to the Boy Scouts. They teach you how to tie knots.
it's something you learn as a very young boy.
Kids do like really weird shit there. Like it's not a good
No
thing.
adult wants to be.
Yeah, you don't want to be a
Boy
Boy
Scout.
Scout. So
Or
that's
a
why I
Girl
say
Scout.
Bulletproof Squad would translate better. And the reason they named themselves that is because from the comments, it seems like it's because when they started out, people were hating on them like crazy. So it was basically saying like
we're
you're not-
deflecting and we're
yeah.
preventative, or we're protected from that.
Yeah, but this is this is the leader.
Okay.
It's from. That's the thing. I don't know if I think these two are the same, but this one's 8 years ago and this one's 4 years ago. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have lyrics, so we're gonna check out the lyric video.
Okay.
But it's BTS RM Joke. And let's see what's good. He's a leader
Now
for a
just
reason, right?
$1.99, enjoy the Sonic quarter
Oh
pound
my God,
double cheeseburger.
Sonic?
Because we value value just as much as.
All right, there we go. This song contains explicit, offensive, and extremely vulgar vocabulary. If you're uncomfortable with this, please do not watch and thank you.
Wow.
If it didn't have vulgar vocabulary, I would not listen.
I'm very comfortable with this. Okay. Just from this. All right. Let's get it.
And this is 8 years ago, so
Hey.
날고막을 울리는 rhythm bass and drum 날 움직이는 기름 내가 존재하는 모든 행복은 너의 세포까지 모두 I'ma forget them 나는 엘라스틴 너들은 비름 랩 병신은 너 수준 비름 fingers money 대만 honey to the honey 누가 나를 많이 I'ma fucking venom 거머리 같은 haters 나를 죽여 나를 묶어 나를 숙연하게 만들어 I'm so super I just grew up 그지 같은 모더 섞어 motherfucker 싹 다 섞어 손발에 꺾어 시켜 섞어 시켜 덩어리 전부 fuck 한 입으로 두 말
hold on, real quick. I'm gonna go back a little bit.
He
Hold
just said that in two different languages back to back.
I don't know how to say it in Korean, but he said it.
And then motherfucker. Like, the fact that they have the same syllables.
I know.
Because again, for rap, like, that you go off a syllable.
That's like me being like, motherfucker, chica tu madre. You know what I mean? But like,
That's not a fire.
it don't go
actually.
together. It don't sound fire. It sounds
That sounded
weird.
fire.
Oh, did it?
It actually sounded
Okay.
fire from my end.
I'm gonna put that on my next track.
All right, bet we got that. line.
Motherfucker, chica tu madre, hijo de puta, son of a bitch. I got that building.
Right there.
Get it. Come on and get it. Get it. This clip.
Well, we got that on tape, so we can go back to that.
We'll go back and rewrite it.
But it's hard to do that with that. Sometimes that's hard to do when you're switching the language back in. Even just for me, writing English, Spanish, it's like it's hard to do because the syllables sometimes don't match up with what you're trying to say. So that's very impressive, and I like that. It's out of fire.
Yeah, the flow for sure is fire. Like, that's why I wish I could. Like, I'm trying to learn Korean because I feel like if you learn it, it'll be super smooth in your head, and you'll be like,
Yeah.
It's kind of like when we hear a Snow the Product do like Spanglish. It's just like it just sounds dope because you understand both languages.
Right.
But like with this, it's like it sounds cool, and then it's English, and I'm like, oh damn, that's fire, and then it sounds cool, and then it's back to English. But we got to keep an open mind, and I mean, it sounds like the flow's fire.
Yeah.
만들어 I'm so super I just grew up 그지 같은 모더 섞어 motherfucker 싹 다 섞어 손발에 꺾어 시켜 섞어 시켜 덩어리 전부 fuck
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna try to pause it so much. But how did all you see how none of it rhymes in English, right? But in in the language that they're using, it's like motherfucker, donna, like with that rhyme, like ucka.
And they all fuck up.
Yeah,
That's
and it was
crazy.
fucking like that flow is just crazy.
더 섞어 싹 다 섞어 손발에 꺾어 시켜 섞어 시켜 쩍거리 접어 fuck 한 입으로 두말 여자들은 널 보고 불러 언니 너무나도 쉽게 가는 철판들 질리고개선 지들이 모이거니 여자 파리 버려도 보여 아스는 현실 싹 다 보여 홍대 예능 쇼면 안 되는 힙스 니들은 난 그거죠 난 이곳에 문을 열고 닫아 마시게 해 너희들은 맨날 느낀 나는 랩해 나 순식간에 비트를 재패 널 보면 비트들이 말을 하네 재패 배알이 좀 꼴리실 거예요 재패 스웨덴 덕에 브라스 투 재패 니 더러운 혀보다 강해요 재패 이제 까보네 오원보다 더 재패 got six bullets in my toe six things in my low six shots got me feeling Tupac 그래 이건 ASAP에 가자요
Why have we been talking about Tupac today? That's
I
like the
know.
fifth time we talk about Tupac today.
We did a couple of podcast episodes today, and we talked about Tupac at least in two of them.
At least of them. Jeez,
And-
got 6 bullets in my tongue, 6 snakes in my lungs,
Six
6
shots
shots
got me
feeling like
feeling-
Tupac.
And these are ASAP lyrics.
Yeah.
Because ASAP Rocky, he's got good lyrics, but also these are ASAP lyrics. Like I just did them ASAP. Huh? That's dope.
Six things in my low six shots got me feeling Tupac 그래 이건 ASAP에 가자요 금실겨운 부부처럼 별거 없지 넌 천상 여자처럼 설거지 나는 탁탁 먼지털이 빡빡 쓸어버려 물 같은 애 엿서 설거지
Special like a happily married couple. You're a real woman. You don't have anything to be erect. What the hell?
I feel like that's more of like you don't have anything to be horny about.
Yeah,
That's kind of what I'm getting
yeah.
at as a
Yeah, man, they're going. All right.
넌 천상 여자처럼
Wait, hold on. Pause again. But talking about we were just briefly talking about, he's definitely not PG.
No, he's definitely.
He's
not.
going in.
Yeah.
Like this is for us. This is what rap is about. And no matter what language you're in,
So
like this is what the rap is what we're about.
So now we're getting it because it's like why did they go forward?
Yeah, that's playing on it.
Oh, it's muted.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we're getting it because it's like, okay, they started off as rappers. This is 8 years ago. They started off as
Yeah.
rappers saying whatever the fuck they wanted to say, da da da. But as they became more and more mainstream, which we see a lot, it happens a lot. To get those mainstream plays, you kinda cut out
Yeah,
the-
exactly. They get more clean. They get more.
Because it's kind of like
Yeah.
like let's say Nicki Minaj, right? Nicki Minaj was she was swearing all
That's
her
a good
shit. It was
example.
on the ground, whatever.
She
She'd be
didn't care
like-
what she was saying.
she
She,
didn't care what
said
she-
whatever.
Right, and then as she was growing, she started doing pop.
The
And
more mainstream came.
Pop
Yeah.
gave her from her view, like she could have stayed just rapping, and then she would have only gotten a certain amount of views, like every other girl rapper. But she switched up to pop and got. Now she's like one of the biggest rappers, pop artists here, but she had to clean it up,
Right.
and
right.
that completely makes sense. But every once in a while, she'll go and start rapping and swearing and doing whatever. But that it makes sense now. It's just that we started on the track that was recommended, and then we just made assumptions off of that. But I mean,
Yeah,
even
I
then,
mean,
like,
that
we
were just
get it.
learning. Yeah, so it's crazy to think too, because the what I also think about is how you mentioned that over there this was controversial, where rap is way more accepted now, but back in the day it was more controversial. So I get
yeah.
it. But now listening to like the fact that they rap, like that's not super controversial anymore. It's like, all right, you rap, cool. So it's crazy to think about it that way, that they were pushing boundaries for them over there at that time, because
And I guess even over there right now at the like even till today they really can't swear like that, And
yeah,
from it seems from what I've been reading in the comments, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, these artists are good because they write their own music and make their own melodies. But in my mind over here in the United States, I'm like, well, if you're a rapper, you write your own lines.
you have to write
If you don't write your own lines in the U.S., you're not a rapper.
As
You're-
a rapper, because that also comes with the culture and the history
Yeah.
of rap. You write it,
Yeah,
nobody
because-
else.
Yeah, if you don't write your own raps over here, you're not considered a rapper. You're just
Other genres, it is more accepted to just have multiple writers, like R&B, country,
Pop.
rock, pop. You took okay, you got multiple writers, cool. No biggie, no, that's fine. But with rap, if you're a rapper, you write that, nobody else.
yeah. So that's why, like when they would post those comments saying like, oh yeah, they're good because they do this, but I'm like, oh, that's what we're supposed to be doing. So it makes me think like how many K-pop rappers are out there that don't actually write their stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That they just get put into the booth and it's like, hey, this is what you're gonna write. This is what you're gonna rap.
This is it. This is a beat. This is a beat.
So I respect it that they're writing their own stuff because that's how it should be. And I mean, obviously he's good.
Right. That shows the talent.
And it's crazy because I didn't think he was gonna be even on my top 3 or in my top 2 because it was J-Hope in August. But this is the first thing I'm actually hearing from him solo, and it's actually going.
I'm
crazy,
like it's
bro.
going hard.
You said this is the leader of the whole thing.
This is the leader of them,
Okay.
and it's going pretty crazy. And I was not expecting from the one with Halsey that I was gonna think that he was that good, but he's definitely proving me wrong.
Yeah,
man.
because
I was
that song was different.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm a minority, and I got a motherfucking beat, got a motherfucking rhyme, got a motherfucking flow, got a motherfucking style, got a motherfucking rock, got a motherfucking shine. 대체 몇 마디는 나의 motherfucking lie. Bitch, I'm the one of some motherfucking rhyme. 너네 좋아하게 촌수를 좋아하는 욕, 너네 족발이 좋아하는 검들이 style. Bitch, I'm 유명해, 티나는 티. 심장은 검의 한여름의 선택. 작전을 개시하지 그래 내 이름은 brand. 혼자 따먹는 내 이름은 왜? 여기 내가 차린 놀이동산 포도 레버. 뿌리부터 차이나지 너와 나의 레버. 본 이름은 great, 또 나의 성은 ever. 절대 개별시켜 안에 나는 never ever ever. 그래 많은 값보다 값, 탑보다 밥, 탑보다 차. 야로 보면 너 상처면 싸. 나는 탑보다 차, 값보다 값, 탑보다 밥. 우베르로 나 떠나가 그래 조시나 까잡서 먹어봐 맛있어 그래 넌 나의 저 그러니까 잠깐 나지던 밤이 너 졸라게 부지런 세 글자 랩밖에 못한 새끼야 넌 비비리
Jesus.
He's going crazy,
What
bro.
the fuck?
He's
Yo,
going crazy.
They can rap like this over there. I'm sorry. That just real talk. Like they rap like that somewhere else.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is some motherfucking. There's some Kendrick Lamar level.
Like
of
not
rhyme
even
schemes.
some Hispanic and Mexican rappers rap like this.
And it's that the syllables he's using to make it flow like that because the flow's crazy, plus the rhyme scheme where it's like internal and external. Like it's not just my name is this and I do that. I'm gonna and I got a bat. Looking at now and I got a. It's like little intermittent.
And
rhymes.
it's still knowing the nuance, like the fact that he's on the beat. He hasn't missed a word. He's fucking clear. It's clean.
Switching
like,
between English and Korean back and forth, and then like it makes sense. Like the fucking you bastards can only rap in 3 syllables, and that's
yeah.
exactly
When I said that, I was like, I was like, oh,
and that's exactly what I just said. Like the cat in the hat. I'm coming back. Want to go rap? I got the hat. Like that's 3 syllable type shit. Like that's simple.
Literally.
And it's crazy that he's just like, this is wild, man. I don't know, man. I guess.
And he knows that. Like the fact that he said, what have I been saying? The syllables. Like he knows that the syllables are fucking key.
Yeah.
Honestly, with this song, I get the vibes of like a Milli from Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you're right.
You're
right.
Just fucking going hard.
Where he's like, I'm a millionaire, and he just goes off the whole time.
Holy shit.
This is exactly what that fucking
Holy
is.
shit. Fuck yeah.
This is fire, man. Let's keep going.
잠깐 나지던 밤이 너 졸라게 부지런 세 글자 랩밖에 못한 새끼야 넌 비비리 바비리 부비리 바비리 니미니 나미니 지기니 차가미 니 거는 나가리 처먹어 노가리 이른 니 미미니 샤리 no 나 랩은 한 잔이 꼭지가 don't rap 네 랩은 한마디만 할게 don't rap 내 거 좀 큰 물에서 좀 don't rap 니거 원래 랩이 아니다 나 no rap 그래 넌 최고의 여자 갑질 조용하게 자리 갑질 근데 생각해보니
Oh my god.
니다 나 no rap
Yeah, you're the best one. That's vagina. You're so good.
Like, hey, you a boss, but you just a boss ass bitch. Like that's what I'm getting right there.
Don't listen to them, Billy.
그래 넌 최고의 여자 갑질 소중하게 자리 갑질 근데 생각해보니까 비었던 적 없네 갑대고 이미 다 부를게 Pop it, rock it, knock it, never stop it talking some trash 난 백수라서 없어 차비 no real 백수 없어 차비 You know I ain't about the thousands let me ride it You drop it, swap it, rock it, mock it stock it, lock it in my pocket just full of monsters Yeah, I get him in a bitch, get him in a rich Heaven yeah, they're the son of a beach 나 모습처럼 이나 마치 son of a peak 나는 과면서 son of a stitch Yeah, man, I told
Hold on, go back. Yeah, I get them. I getting them on, bitch. Getting them on, rich son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I shine like gemstones, like son of a jade. I'm a monster.
Son of a stitch.
So son of a stitch. Oh, I'm a monster, son of a stitch, Lilo and Stitch. I shine like gemstones, like son of a jade. Oh, gemstones, jade gemstones. Okay.
처럼 미나마치 son of a pig 나는 grandma's a son of a six yeah man I told you that I'm a monster that's why I be rapping nonstop I do
Sorry, bro. I didn't believe you. Like, I didn't believe it. I just find out right now, bro. The only thing I heard from you was the fucking Halsey one where you're like, "Hey, step it off, y'all. Step it off, top it off, y'all." Or whatever you were saying. But this shit's fucking way different.
Yeah.
This shit's wild.
grandma's a son of a six yeah man I told you that I'm a monster that's why I be rapping nonstop I do want your hands at the concert what the fucking dead hands at the concert hit me
And he speaks English pretty well too.
Oh yeah.
That shit was fire. I kind of want to watch the music video.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Honestly, like you saying, Danny, that the fact that it's like a milli from Wayne, it's spot on.
Yeah, I think we'll go through the video, but no stops, just watching it straight.
Yeah.
Through, just to see what he did in the video, because that shit was wild. But yeah, you're right. Like, yeah, the Millie thing.
Yeah, it has that reference. That definitely has that vibe.
Yo, what up? If you want to see that full video, go ahead and go check out our Patreon. It's gonna be like $1. You can see full exclusive videos. We're gonna have a bunch of extra stuff on there, different tiers. There's gonna be exclusive content behind the scenes, our podcast, and normally when we do these reactions, we record like 20 to 30 of them at one time. So you'll have early access if you join the Patreon. You'll be able to see everything before everyone else and before it gets to YouTube. Uncut, no ads. So yeah, it's gonna be Patreon, SoReal TV.